Hey guys, I just wanted to give an update of what I'm working on right now. I decided to get back to tackling this diamond art that I received as a gift. It's a monkey holding a book. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about some pros and cons of probably of diamond art. This is definitely a project for somebody that really likes dealing with really small things. Again, these little tiny beads are what we end up sticking up on here. And once you just use this little tool, you get on the very end of it, and then you just pop it onto the corresponding number. So this is definitely a project you really need to pay attention to the numbers going across. And of course I have my flash on so you can see the lighting better. But some people get like lighted up boards and they put them behind the diamond art, and that way they can kind of light it up from beneath. But to me, I seem to be doing okay with the amount of lighting in my room, or in the room I'm in. But the pros and cons to me is I don't know if I do diamond art going forward. I don't know if it's a craft that I particularly will enjoy doing a lot of, but I can see myself maybe tackling maybe one more of these, depending on how long it takes me to do this one. I received it around last semester or September for a birthday gift, and I've been kind of putting it off. Otherwise, I would have a lot more done. As you can see, I'm about that far down, and I still got a ways to go. It's definitely something I kind of work on for a while, and then I kind of put it aside a while. I really love the monkey reading because monkeys is one of my favorite animals aside from like butterflies, and I really like that it has a book because I've been reading a lot more this year. So I could see myself maybe possibly doing one more of these, but I'm not sure if this is a craft that I'll do going forward. But I know a lot of you guys kind of love doing this type of thing, so I thought it'd be great to kind of pop on here to show you what I'm working on. I have it on this art easel for when I paint that kind of closes up, so it's just sitting on my ottoman in front of me. I got my little bin here of all my labeled things. This is another tip: if you do diamond art, get yourself a bunch of like little containers, maybe from the dollar store or something. And when you see how the diamond art comes in, they're usually numbered. So I put the number on the top of what corresponds with what. So that's kind of what I do to sort them. And then what I'm kind of doing right now is I'm going through and I decide I'm going to work on all number 7 in this row. So I'm going to go through this row and put all my number 7s. I'm only working it down a little bit at a time. This is the clear plastic here that I've rolled down. You don't roll down any more than really what you're going to work at, because this is sticky. And so you want to make sure that you're not exposing it too much where the little beads won't stick to it. So you kind of roll it down as you're working. So that's kind of a trick I had to do, which it's kind of hard because sometimes I wish I could just go right in and do like all this, but I've got to work row by row. So like again, I just want to pop on here, show what I'm doing. This kind of hopefully will help relax me and get me thinking more creative for more loom knitting projects in the future. I just want to also let you guys know that I'm doing okay. Everything seems to be going okay now. And again, it's just I would love to hear like your tips and tricks for working with diamond art. If you like doing that, make sure you comment down below. I just thought this would be kind of a fun little pop-on video. I'm getting so close. Like as you can see, if I zoom in here, you can see I'm working on this section right here. So I'm finally getting to his body, which is kind of nice. The first few rows doing all this pink across got very like monotonous, but what I do is I just pull out the ones I need here, and I work like a certain number. I do fill in all that number. Then I'll turn around and I'll pick the next color and do all that color in a row. I don't go back and forth. Like when I hit here where I'm needing to slowly do different numbers, I will just pick out some 4s and I will go across and look for all the 4s that are in the section I'm working. That's how I do it. I don't kind of go back and forth as I'm working one row across. I'm doing it in a section, and then like I said, I'll pick the K's and I'll do all the K's that are in any of this area here that I'm working. That's just another tip I have. But I would love to hear of some of the ones that you've done down below. Like what is probably the most elaborate diamond art you've done, if you've done it? Are you someone that's thinking about doing a diamond art? And just like I said, this is just a small one. Well, not too small. I mean, it's probably, I think it was 10 by 14 or something. So let me know if you're kind of interested in this kind of process. If you've been thinking about it. Like I said, the pros and cons are just simply it is very time consuming. If I would have did a little busy tonight, I probably would have had this done within a week or two at the most. I just been slacking off and working on other things besides this. But I hope this kind of gave you guys a little heads up of what I've been doing. Again, new looming videos will be in the works in the next few months, so please bear with me. And again, tell me your experience with diamond art down below, and have a great day, everyone.